Hello beautiful, so I'm back again with another pick a card. This pick a card will be your person's sexual orientation and any other extra details that might come up that you need to hear. So I have 4 piles to choose from. The first pile will be this deck. Second pile will be this deck. Third pile will be this deck. And then the 4th pile will be this deck. So take a moment, close your eyes if you need to, meditate on the cards, use your intuition the best that you can, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello pile 1, so if you chose this deck, this will be your person's sexual orientation. What are they into? What are they like? What turns them on, what turns them off, if anything comes through. Okay, like girls, like guys. Are you into objects, anything that comes through for you, power? What is power 1's person's sexual orientation? What are they into? What are they like? Can you show me, spirit? What are they like? Can you show me? Can you show me energy? What are they like? What does power 1's person like? We have 6 of water, but because I have to see the card. We'll just get one more card, and then I'm gonna just. What is power 1 sexual orientation? What is power 1 sexual orientation? Hold on, cause these cards are a little difficult. Give me a clear picture. Give me a clear picture, spirit, on what their sexual orientation is. What is too many cards? Give me a clear picture. Clear picture, spirit. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a full spread before I read for this pile. This might not be a long reading for this pile. For whatever reason, we got the Sun card and the 6 of water. I did see that picture as soon as I like flipped the deck over, before I even shuffled. I don't know if I'm still, is my phone still recording? Yeah, it is. Somebody FaceTime me. Okay, so I was wondering, I was like, does my thing cut off when somebody FaceTime me? But I guess it doesn't. Okay, so what is power 1's sexual orientation? These cards is like, it's really tricky here. So this is probably why you guys will have like a longer spread. Okay, so we have the 4 of fire. And I have to like remove some, because I have to remove this and this, because I have to see the full picture. These cards, I don't know if I'll get a clear picture until all of the cards are out. What is power 1's sexual orientation? Whew. So we got this, no nudity in this one. 4 of water. I have to do my nails, y'all, but like I be just, you know, as a spiritual, I don't know, it's just like that type of stuff is like I feel like it's a waste of my day because I get so drained easily. But yeah, like even going to the nail salon for me is draining. But anyways, okay, so I'm getting a few messages. All right, I'm gonna stop playing with y'all because I don't want to miss out on the messages, but I have to cover the freaking cards, and I feel like that kind of like throws me off because I'm not getting the full picture when I'm reading for you guys, and that's a little annoying. That's actually a lot annoying, but yeah. I'm gonna get a few more. Then we're gonna start the reading. Okay. What is Power 1? Show me a clear picture of Power 1 sexual orientation, please. What is their sexual orientation? Please give me a clear picture, a clear story on their sexual orientation. There's too many cards. I'm just get okay. And I feel like I have to shuffle this deck really hard for like one card to come out instead of like 2 or 3 or whatever. And if I get too many cards at once, I'll lose the messages because I feel like I'm looking at too many pictures. But this might be a longer reading just because I have to pick it up and take the thing off to read it. But that's okay. What is Power 1 sexual orientation spirit? Please show me. Okay, I'ma just, I don't want to keep that many cards. Let me just get one more. Please for this one card. Thank you. This one I did come out with another card. Okay, so okay, let's start with the reading now. Why am I drawn to pick one more? Okay. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, this is the last card. This one always makes me like something about this card that looks so funny. There's no nudity in this one though. Okay. I hope y'all can see all the cards because sometimes my thing be like crooked. Anyways, so what is Power 1 sexual orientation? This energy was kind of difficult to get out, honestly. Like I was having a hard time with the cards, and most of it I can't really see the whole thing. So if I do pick the card up, it's because I'm removing the Queen of Water. I think I did show y'all the Queen of Water. It's at the end of the deck. So I'm going to leave it over here because her titties are out, but I'm gonna keep it at the bottom just so I can read it because it's kind of speaking to me as well as the other cards. So what is Power 1 sexual orientation spirit? Let me look at the first card first. Because I did get messages off of this card. I hope they didn't leave me. Let me look at these cards. This person is definitely an ass type of guy. They like ass. They love the bottom of a feminine. because most of these cards, it's her butt. I can't really show y'all, but hold on, because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing in this pile just because of the nudity, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm editing certain things out, but it's just because it's a little bit difficult reading these cards because it's so like, you know, the pictures are so, you know, nude in this deck, and I haven't used this deck in a long time. But anyways, so her butt showing, her backside showing, her backside showing, hers is. So this person is definitely, their sexual orientation, what they're into is definitely the backside of a woman. Whether it's fucking you from the back, they love this. They love, their favorite position is probably doggy, I'm getting. They love finishing after doggy. Maybe if you are having sex with this person, you'll start to realize their favorite position to nut in is doggy. Like their favorite, they like to leave their, you know, their favorite position for the last is what I'm getting. So they'll do other positions and then they'll do it from behind. I think they watch a lot of porn where the woman's riding and there's the camera's like facing the back of the feminine while she's riding a masculine, so you can kind of see the masculine's legs, but you can see like the phallic going in and out of her from the back. I think they really enjoy looking at that. That was like a whole visual for me to see that this is what they're into. So here they're definitely into women. Definitely into women. Definitely into women for this pile. But I think with all of these, like, I can't really show y'all. I'm sorry, I can't show y'all because I know y'all want to see. But what I'm getting from these cards though, I know for y'all, seeing the cards, you know, helps y'all as well see the imagery that I'm seeing. But anyway, so this person feels like they look like a monster. This person feels like they scare you often. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm seeing. This could turn them on and excites them. It excites this person. Yeah, then we got the King of Fire. And look how he's looking. Hold on. Wow. Okay, I have another card I wanted to come through. Look how he's looking in this one. So this person could have a bit of an anger problem. Let me cover this up. I know y'all like, what the fuck, but all these cards are at the top of the deck. Every time I lift a card up, another card shows me like what I was saying to be true. He's not even in human form here. Here, he's not either. She doesn't even know that he's there. Let me cover it all the way up. See, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. Okay. So right here, she doesn't even know that he's here, but he's also not in human form. Here, he's an animal. So this person could feel like they're animalistic. They could feel like they're not human sometimes, or a lot of, this person's like, whole everything could startle a lot of people. You could have been, for this part, you could have been drawn to a lot of piles. Water element is here. Fire element is here. Yeah, you were drawn to more than one pile. But their sexual orientation is definitely the backside of a woman. And definitely, I feel like this person has a bit of, you know, mental health issues here. So they could be into a lot of twisted, dark things, especially with this King of Fire looking like this. And it definitely, yeah, this energy here could be into a lot of dark things because of, why are they in? They're into a lot of spooky. This person could watch a lot of scary movies, or they're into sci-fi, scary movies. They could see a lot of things with blood. This person can see blood and not be turned off or not throw up, or they can continue watching whatever. I think this person probably has like a violent past. I'm not gonna lie. I think you can kind of pick up on this energy though, that they've been through a lot of excruciating pain. Why did I hear excruciating pain? And I feel like your natural instinct is to nurture this person, or it kind of gives you thrill here too. It's something about thrillers or feeling thrill. I think this person, this sexual orientation could be thrill. Like, you ever heard of like I forget what that sexual orientation is called. Shock as well for this pile. So I think that's a sexual orientation. Shock, thrill, where you like like having sex in a car while the car is moving, or getting, it's like something about getting caught or getting in trouble, or something bad happen, like something like harmful, or just you're not supposed to be doing it basically. So this person could often cheat for the thrill of it. Like, it's something about the thrill here. That's what I'm getting. This person is kind of like giving me like scary vibes. This person probably, it's probably why you get so spooked out, just by their presence. This person could have fantasies of watching your home or watching your apartment. Like, I'm just getting thriller energy, like a movie scene with this, especially. And this, it's kind of like this person plays on people's emotions as well. I don't know if that's a sexual orientation, but this is just their energy. I am getting their yeah, I did kind of get their sexual orientation. They like women, and they like frightening women. They like doing a lot of things in the dark. I'm getting, for this card, is giving me like moon-like energy, like the moon card. Where it's like he's clearly having sex in the office and he's not supposed to be doing this. This kind of giving me like those people that, you know, get caught for having sex with their lawyers and they get time for that, or that judge that just got arrested for having sex with some of the women that had cases, and they wanted to get their cases dropped. So in order, he was kind of like engaging in sex to, in return, give them less sentences or give them no sentence at all. And he was a whole judge, like doing illegal shit like that. I feel like would get them off as well. It's like a lot of thrill here for this person. I don't know the sexual orientation word for that, and I'm shocked because this person kind of is giving me like this person wouldn't mind doing knife play. Definitely wouldn't mind doing knife play on you, around you. It's something about like almost cutting you, or almost, I don't want to say that because it's on YouTube, but it's just like they are like, just the feeling of being close to doing something gets them off. You could also like, what are they, okay, let me get what they're into as far as, because this card is kind of like the opposite of this whole, this one is too, but everything else is kind of like scary. Like, she's in the rain, it's dark everywhere, it's like no real like realistic, I mean I mean it's just, in the moon's right here, and then the water in like a swamp. Like I said, they could watch sci-fi. They believe in like, they probably watch like, or you're into this, you watch crime investigation shows or something. They do too. Or they're, I don't know, it's giving me very like sci-fi criminal, like First 48 type of like stalkerish, possessive boyfriend, or, you know, fling that you didn't want to take serious, got angry with the king of, like I said, they have an anger problem, I think. But anyways, what's their sexual orientation other than that? Because that one's kind of like, I just want to like not release that energy, but I don't want to go too much into depth. But anyways, it's something about this person where they're not too realistic. That's what I was getting. They have mental health issues here, mental health problems that they've been struggling with for a long time for some of you guys, and they don't know how to. I'm getting sociopath. Oh my gosh, sociopath. I don't even know what that is really. I think I seen that word the other day. This person could be a sociopath. Yeah, because sociopaths do things out of impulse to satisfy themselves. This is why I'm getting like they get off on I don't want to say the kink I think they have, but it starts with R. I think they have that kink, or somebody here has that kink, or the both of you guys have that kink, like torture, punish, dominating it. But something about them is not realistic. That's why I'm getting like they have very spooky, dark, mysterious, alluring. Like this person almost allures you in. Yeah. And then drowns you. Like spooks the shit out of you. Like, I think there's fear on people's face. So it's not even just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was watching a criminal, something on Netflix where like serial killers, they get off on knowing they did it, so they'll keep coming back to the crime scene after they do something, and it's a sexual orientation. They do it for sexual gratification. They don't just do it, some of the murderers don't just do it to, you know, harm. They do it for sexual, like it's a twisted sexual mental health reason why they do what they do. And I think this is kind of the energy I'm getting. Not saying they'll harm you like that, but I'm saying like they have a twisted, unrealistic, because this is very unreal, very like delusional picture where she's coming out of the photo. So I think this person is very delusional at times, or they suffer from a delusions, hallucinations, or they don't make sense. Like a lot of things don't make sense that they crave and want sexually don't make sense and aren't realistic. I think this could make them mad or upset that people judge them for their sexual orientation. But I think that like maybe they went through a lot of pain growing up, or people conflicted playing on them, or bullied them, or treated them. It's something with neglect here as well. And it's like this person is like very like, I just want to get out of this energy. But yeah, because I'm not sensing that they'll harm you, pile one, but I'm getting that this is their sexual orientation. This is probably somebody's sexual orientation that would never get, you know, they would never admit. They will probably only watch porn or satisfy themselves by watching crime shows, or doing, this person probably fights a lot, gets into fights a lot, or yeah, they could get into fights a lot. But what really turns them on is things that make them thrilled, things that make their blood rush, things that, you know, knife play could turn them on. I think they just like the fear on somebody's face right before they do. That's why I'm getting the R kink here. Is their sexual orientation. Definitely. And the thrill kink, and the shock kink, and the what else was I saying? They view themselves in a very unrealistic way. And they could find themselves cheating a lot. I did get that because of the thrill. So I guess that's the same thing. So so that's their sexual orientation, part one. Whether they're gonna admit it, whether they're gonna try it on you, whether, you know, it's just a fantasy of theirs that's never gonna come out. It's just here for this pile. So you definitely was drawn to more than one. I think another one was kind of similar, but not this extreme. This is like extreme for their sexual orientation. Remember, people's sexual orientation changes, or they could have more than one sexual orientation. This could just be somebody's very dark shadow attributes of their sexual orientation. People have more than one sexual orientation, you guys. But that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post. Hello, pile 2. So if you chose this deck, this will be your person's sexual orientation. What are they into sexually? And any other additional message that need to come through? What's pile 2's sexual orientation? What are they into? We got the 7 of Cups. She's really not new, really. Let me just cover up a little bit though. I got the 7 of Cups for their sexual orientation. This person likes women that can cook, for sure. This person likes women that can cook. I know this is like weird for sexual orientation, but we will get to like, do they like boys or girls? But I'm getting like they like energies that can cook. That's what I'm so far getting. They like energies that can cook, and they like energies that are like, so if you're a bigger woman, they like this. If you're thick, they like this. If you have cellulite, they like this. If you have like stretch marks, they like this. They like everything natural and big on a woman. Like, they like this. They like natural, you know, stretch marks, cellulite, freaking, everything about a woman's body, I think they like. So yeah, they are definitely attracted to women, because I said that. So they're definitely attracted to women, pile 2. So far is what I'm getting, but I will do the rest of the spread. Something else might come out, but so far I like a woman that can cook, someone that's like a homebody as well. So I don't know if you stay at home. This person just likes to be with someone who has their own place as well, is what I'm getting. So they like women that have their own place, can cook, can clean, is natural body, like very like, you know, wifey type is what I'm getting, pile 2 from this pile. Be careful, this person doesn't get you pregnant. Cause it's just like that wifey energy, like that. Let me cover her up. But I also got the King of Swords. So air elements are here. Well, let me look at the card, because you know I can't really channel with all of it covered. So let me look at it first with the nudity on my sexual orientation. Yeah, they like to penetrate very deeply. Very, very, very deeply. Like, this person is definitely pile 2. They definitely are, their sexual orientation is like, they want to do a raw with their women. So if you guys have been using a condom, they definitely are eventually wanting to earn your trust, or they want to get, they don't want to fuck with a condom. For this part, I doubt you guys have even been fucking with a condom, because this person likes to fuck whoever they're into raw, and they like to penetrate you very deeply is what I'm getting. She's hanging off the edge of the bed, so this person could be very like, their intention is to get you pregnant. Their intention is for you to stay at home. You're probably already a homebody. This person wants to literally make you theirs, like when they have sex. Yeah, so I'm getting that they're into women so far. Yeah, they're into women. Look how, okay, so let me show y'all the card. I just got a channel message, but didn't I say he likes for a woman to cook? So this person could have like a dad belly. You like this though. They are bigger than you in size. They could be a little chubby, or they just have a stomach that pokes out like this, or eventually this is what's gonna happen because you're just gonna be cooking for them. Like, I think you already can cook, and this is why for some of you guys you're like probably laughing after they like a woman that can cook, because I think they know you can cook, or they know that it's like some type of nurturing energy where they just like a feminine who can take care of the home. Or when they get, this is like a very like lazy energy, but not too lazy. It's like not lazy, yeah, it could be lazy, but I think this is like the type of energy they're drawn to, like people that just want to settle down, just want a normal life. They're not out there trying to like chase their goals. This person works to provide for you and the kids. Like, they go to work, they probably went to school, this is somebody who probably had like a normal life, and they want to continue to have a normal life. They don't strive to be like the most, you know, the richest or the most successful, but they do strive to like make you happy and make their family happy. So I am getting like Taurus energy, Cancer energy, like a very grounded energy, even though there is air element here. I'm just getting this person is very like homebody as well, and what they're drawn to is having another homebody, because they want, this person probably wants multiple kids. Honestly, eventually they probably already have a dad body, but once you guys move in together, because I'm getting this energy, they're sexually drawn. Like, the orientation is to like build a home when they have sex, to build, you know, more, like to have more kids or to have kids. This person fucks to have kids. This person would fuck, like I said, lazy energy. They would fuck a nut inside of you. And if you were to say I'm pregnant, they wouldn't even mind, because they already kind of figured it. It's like this person wouldn't really stress you to get a plan B. They wouldn't really stress you to like, you know, go wash up right afterwards, or whatever it is to prevent pregnancy. They wouldn't really ask you, are you on birth control? They wouldn't really press the issue too much in this pop, because they don't care. It's like that lazy energy of like, they would fuck you, nutting you, go straight to sleep, probably go warm up some food you cooked, come back in bed, eat it in bed, watch Netflix with you. After they nutting you, still you guys are eating, chilling, you know. This person would probably like, yeah, and then pass out with like the food right next to them, or they would put some of them, they would just, this person is really like they are very peaceful, lazy. They want somebody, like, this is what I'm getting, like both of you guys, if you guys start dating, like their sexual orientation, like they are gonna gain weight with you. This person is gonna gain weight with you. This person likes chilling inside. I think they like to go out every now and then, but I am getting like, they want someone they can be cozy with. They want someone that can feed them. They want someone who can give them undivided attention. They want someone that they can co-create with. They want someone where they're not worried about if they can have sex with you raw or not. You know what I mean? This person wants to like know that you're clean and that you're like, this person is very traditional is what I'm getting. So they're like, their sexual orientation is a traditional feminine here, a traditional feminine energy. They wouldn't mind you staying at home or having an at-home job while they go to work and provide for you and the kids. I think you guys will have like a normal, you know, middle class life and be absolutely happy, the most happiest couple in the world or something like that, because she looks definitely happy. Hold on, she looks very freaking happy and so does he. So I'm getting like, yeah, they both look happy as fuck. So I think you guys will have like a normal like a normalcy is what I'm getting, a simple, like a simplicity about this relationship, and you guys will be like in total bliss, having a middle class life, you know, like being able to pay the bills is a blessing, and you guys feel rich, just, you know, spending the rest of the, I'm getting Ariana Grande, Stuck With You. I'm gonna definitely put that in the description box. I was recently listening to that song, and it makes you just feel so comfortable with whoever you're with, just lock the door, stay in the house, light a candle, clean up together. This person definitely would, yeah, their sexual orientation is just it's probably not even sex. I'm not getting too much sex. Their sexual orientation is to feel comfortable. So this person's sexual orientation is definitely feminine, traditional energies, but you guys don't even have to have sex. Like, if this person can talk to you, this person can eat your meals, they can cook for you every now and then, you guys can actually, you know, agree on things, and you guys, it's a mental connection here. Their sexual orientation is mental, so they could be a sappy sexual. If they're attracted to your mind, if they connect to your mind, then this is all they need, and this is what makes them sexually attracted to you. It's really not physical appearance. I mean, it is, but it's not for them. Actually, I don't think it is. I think they're attracted to mind connection. If they get along with you, if they can raise children with you, if they can cook and clean with you. This person doesn't like arguments. They're not argumentative at all. The king, that's what the King of Swords came out, the air elements. This person likes to be aloof. Most of the time, I think you do too. You guys will definitely have fun taking like the kids to the park. Yeah, their sexual orientation is not sex. It's being mentally connected, having a connection with someone is most important. I don't even think physical appearance matters to them. They're attracted to the energy. Okay, for some of you, they could like both sexes here. And this is why I'm getting that they're not attracted to physical appearance. So for some of you guys, this person likes both sex, or they just don't like, they don't care for, they could be a pansexual. If not a pan, I'm getting sapiosexual though. Like, I'm getting that sexual orientation here does not matter, but they do like traditional energies because they're very traditional. They would like to co-create, so I'm getting that they would want to be with a feminine, but I'm getting that like they would be, it's giving me like they would be drawn to like masculine energies as well with these two masculines here. Like, so they would like both sexes only because of the mental connection here, but they would want to procreate because they're very traditional. So they are attracted to both sexes here, but only because, yeah, the air element. I keep repeating myself, but yeah. So yeah, so this person, oh, let me look at this card. This person just likes to be themselves around whoever they're enjoying their time with. So this is why they don't care for whatever the sex is. They just like the energy of being traditional and comfortable and lazy and bliss. And this person could even be a minimalist. If not a minimalist, they're not too materialistic. You could be into both. You could be a sapiosexual where you're attracted to both sexes as well, because I think both of you guys are attracted to personality. The personality is what gets you guys, not the person. So both of you guys could be bi. This person's bi, this person's pansexual. This person's bisexual, this person's pansexual. This person is probably, let me got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so this person likes to be in love and they like to be treated with respect. So this could be a hopeless romantic, very sensitive energy, even if they're masculine. They're very sensitive to energies. They value connections more than who they're looking at when it comes to the physical realm. You can look all of that. You could be a boy or a girl, but if your personality is shitty, if you're rude, it's a big turn off to them. They don't want to be putting up a front or a facade or They don't want to be in their ego element here. They want to be very earthy. So I got like the earth element a little bit. They're very like, you know, want to take care of the house, want to do regular things. This person is not striving for the most in life. This person just wants to be at peace. With the Sun card as well, wants to be happy. You want to be happy. I think being happy with somebody with a great personality is the most important. That's their sexual orientation. Is being happy with their sexual orientation part too, is to be happy with someone. Whoever that person is, that's their sexual orientation. Fuck a bisexual, fuck a, you know, heterosexual. This person's, fuck a anything. I don't even think they fit in a category with anything here. I think they just, their sexual orientation is to be happy somewhere, you know, enjoying a sunset, not having labels on anything. I don't even think they like labels here. So that's their sexual orientation. We didn't got to the bottom of it. Them being happy with somebody, them being in total bliss with somebody is their sexual orientation. Happiness is their sexual orientation. For some of them, they are asexual. Because like I said, they don't need to have sex. I was getting that as well. So some of you guys are just asexual as well. So that is kind of like being happy with somebody and don't having, this person doesn't have to have sex. They can chill with you. Sex isn't that important to them. Yes, sex is good, but it's not what's most important to them. So they could also be asexual here. I didn't even cover her butt up. So then we got the Strength card. So this person could be into tantric sex where it's not even about the climax. Yeah, so they could be asexual. They just have sex just to please you, honestly, to help you feel like you're wanted and loved in that way, like for physical connection. But it's not physical for them at all. This is more of like, they want someone they can talk to. They want someone they could eat with. They want someone they could share a home with, a home life with. They want someone they could cry with. They want someone they could watch the sunset with. They want someone they could watch Netflix with. They want someone they could just sit in silence with. They hate arguing. They don't want to be around someone they have to argue with. This person loves like communication. Yeah, they don't like arguing. They like peace. Most of the time they probably can sit in silence. This is a very meditative energy. So majority of you guys, this is asexual. Even though we kind of went through the cards, this person, yeah. So I guess it's different here. Could be a lot of things, but I think majority of you guys, this person is asexual, or yeah. Majority of you guys, this person is asexual, sapisexual. Here. They don't like labels on anything. They're more attracted to connection and being in silent. They meditate a lot. I'm getting that energy. They like to stay alone a lot. For some of you guys, they've lived alone most of their life because they can't deal with people that argue. They can't deal with people that, they don't like conflict. This person will avoid conflict. Before they argue with you, they will avoid you. They'll block you. They'll stop texting back. They'll stop writing back. They won't get involved. They won't even waste their time. This is a very lazy energy where they want to spend most of their life being happy. But I am getting that they do have sex. This is probably why when I said in the beginning, they do have sex to co-create. Like they do have sex and be lazy. They do have sex to feel the connection. They don't want to have like sex with a condom. This person wants to be intimate. If they get in, because it takes a lot for this person to get intimate with anybody. I'm gonna be real. It takes a lot for them to actually get intimate with somebody, because a lot of things turn this person off. A lot of things turn this person off. They could be very picky with who they have sex with, but they could have a lot of people that admire them though. But it takes them a while to actually get intimate with someone, because a lot of things turn this person off. How to. They could get annoyed easily as well, but that's what I have for you. Hope you enjoyed. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose this deck, the Casanova deck, this will be your person's sexual orientation. What are they into that you may not know about? What is pile 3 sexual orientation? Please tell me about 3 sexual orientation. Please show me about 3 sexual orientation. Thank you. So we have the Judgment for the first card on the sexual orientation. For some of you guys, music, I've never heard that before. They get music influences their sexual orientation, definitely. Like what they listen to influences what they like sexually, definitely. So it could be rap music, it could be R&B, it could be jazz, whatever it is, it influences a person sexually. And yeah, it does. They're very, very drawn to music, instruments, sounds, beats, noises. So they're very drawn to moans. Very, very drawn to moans, sound. They might have the clairvoyance of hearing for this pile. Dancing might make this person horny. You dancing could make them horny. They want to dance with you. Or they like to dance with their partner. Something about dancing here. So they could be like very like high vibrational in their sacral chakra. And you are too. So it's like belly movements, waist beads. Maybe they're attracted to waist beads. They think this is like a turn on. When a feminine wears waist beads, when a feminine can sing, is very attracted to them. When a feminine has a very nice moan, is very attracted to this energy. Then we got the 4 of Swords for their sexual orientation. For the most part, I'm thinking most of you, this person likes to masturbate a lot rather than share their sacral chakra with someone, share their intimate parts with someone. This person, hold on, because it's a little different. This person masturbates a lot to you and to other people that they're attracted to. They'd rather masturbate off of fantasy. So whether you're watching for a feminine or a masculine, they like to masturbate off of the fantasy of someone. This person fantasizes a lot about someone's identity, about somebody's personality, about future events, about... This person could do sex magic when they masturbate. Yeah, this person does sex magic. They could listen to music and masturbate while they listen to music. Music influences this person sexually a lot. So maybe when they were younger, it influenced what they were into. Music really influences everybody. But for them, it influences them a lot because I think this person is very sensitive with their ears. What they hear sticks with them. So if somebody says something rude or very nice, this person will always remember. I think this person has very great memory as well and has a very good photo. Like, they can capture memories with their minds. It's like a, you know, built-in camera in this person's mind. So this person, this is why I think they like to masturbate off of certain memories, or they don't even have to record sex, but this person probably would be the type to record while having sex because they like to masturbate. They like to think about that scenario over and over and over again, because each time I think for this person is very special and very unique because it will never happen again. This person likes to freeze moment in time. So whether they take videos of it, or they video record it in their mind. It's like a screen record in their mind, and like to masturbate. If this person drinks alcohol while listening to music, I think they get really horny. This person could love and enjoy strip clubs. Maybe you met this person at a strip club. Maybe this person took you to a strip club, but this person, that's what I'm getting, like they would really enjoy like a strip club or a lounge where like feminines have their breasts out like in this photo. You could be a bartender, you could be a dancer, but I'm just getting that this type of person, they would enjoy music, alcohol, and sex. Like sex, they would incorporate that in the bedroom as well. So if you guys were at home, they would, you know, play music, light candles, drink alcohol, and then, you know, maybe even eat foods. But I'm getting like they would incorporate all this into them. It leads up to sex for them, basically. Like they love this. They love loud music, they love moans, they love, you know, lights, bright lights. So this person definitely likes capturing the moment. That's their sexual orientation. I wouldn't be surprised if this person, you know, does drugs. This person could like to try drugs as well, drugs and alcohol. Like, cause like I said, I think they like lights as well. They like light healing. So they could look at lights for healing their own mind or something like that. This person's very like, they have a very unique sexual orientation. They like things that, so they could be into color healing and not even know it. So this person might have a red bedroom light, or they just like lights. So I wouldn't be surprised this person likes to take drugs before they have sex, or would want to incorporate that into you guys getting intimate. Yes, this person likes substances for this pile. They're like masturbating. King of Swords. You could have been drawn to more than one pile here. King of Swords came out of another pile. But yeah, and there's a lot of swords in here. This is 4 swords in the King of Swords. So air elements here. Yeah, something with mind manipulation. So they definitely like using drugs and alcohol during sex. I think it intensifies it. They like time traveling during sex. They do things with their mind where they can like, they have very good memory as well. They remember when they see a person they really like. Whenever they're sexually drawn, yeah, this pile, they're sexually drawn to physical appearance for them. That's like the first pile where they're really actually sexually drawn to physical appearance. Like physical appearance for them really matters, because like I said, they have like a photogenic memory, and they like to masturbate off of like what they seen or what they did with you. So this person definitely likes to look at, they have like a specific type. I'm thinking even for some of them, they don't have a specific type though. They just like any woman that's very beautiful in their eyes. Like it's definitely physical attraction here for them. So this person could definitely like voyeurism here. They like looking at porn of like, you know, different types of women. For some of you guys, they have a specific type that they only look at porn for. Some of you guys are very like picky at what porn they look at or what type of women that they pick. That's why I feel like they do like the strip clubs, or they're just very particular on physical looks. This person could like, because right here it looks like he's at some type of auction trying to pick out what girl he likes. So this person is very like detached. Their sexual, like this person could be very detached. This person is very detached during sex. Like this person is very detached. They can detach themselves. So this person with the 4 of Swords could be alone. Like they could, it's a detached energy. They don't even know why they're so detached though from this card. They don't know why they're so detached, but they're very detached. You see he has a mask in all of these, and then when he's alone he takes his mask off. So there's a very detached energy here, pile 3. Like they like to be detached when they have sex for whatever reason. I think it gives them some type of safety, or this person doesn't like, I don't think they like too much of emotions here, but definitely like he's some type of auction. So this person definitely goes off of looks. Very superficial energy here. Yeah, the voyeurism could be detached. Like, this person wouldn't mind looking at two people fuck. Or, like, I don't want to say peeping Tom, but I'm kind of getting that where they would just, like, because I don't want to bring up serial killers, but because you guys know this person's probably not, I don't know, but anyways, Ted Bundy, before he started doing all the whatever he was doing, Ted Bundy was a weird individual. But anyways, I'm not saying your person is Ted Bundy, but what I'm saying is, like, the peeping Tom part, like, that's very detached of someone to do that, to masturbate outside of somebody's bedroom that they, you know what I mean? It's something about porn and visualization, something about, this person is very strange. I'm not getting any violent tendencies though from this person. That's what's, because this person's so detached where they feel like they can recreate themselves tomorrow if they wanted to. Like, this person is very, like, this is a scary energy, because this person could do something wild. Like I said, drugs and alcohol. Some of you guys, they don't have to be drugs, but like, they could do something wild, and then the next day they were so detached. It's like they can, the next day they won't even speak of it. Or they could fuck you really good, and the next day they won't even call you, text you, they won't even think about it, because it was just so detached. Or they can detach themselves, or they could, this person doesn't like to take accountability for a lot of things. This person doesn't even, like, this person is kind of like emotionless. So what sexual orientation is that though? I did say voyeurism. I guess that is a sexual orientation. That's one of them for this, probably definitely getting that shit. Then all these swords. This is a very lonely energy. This person is, yeah, because when he's alone, the mask is off. But every time the mask is off, he looks very drained and tired and alone and desperate and fucking sad. This type of energy, they could also be having sex. They have sex when they, because this person probably, like, whoa. This person probably has sex to bring themselves back into their body, because they're so trapped in their mind. This person's a heavy thinker. They think a lot. This person's, yeah, it could be air sign, don't have to be, but this person's a heavy thinker. Like a heavy thinker. And the only reason most of the time they party and go free and go, so I'm thinking they do engage in drugs and alcohol. But what I'm saying is, like, the reason why they have sex, because this person feels like they don't even have to have sex. This person could enjoy music, get horny off of the music, you know, liquor, whatever, you know, the porn, you know, masturbate, be alone. This person's very independent energy, but it's like they're so independent that they are in their minds a lot. This person, you know, has sex with the actual person. That's why I'm saying they could go to strip clubs and it's kind of like an auction to them, or they pick people off of physical attraction, off of what they are into when it comes to, yeah, that's why I said music, porn, all that influences them. So if you look like whatever music they've been listening to, like, somebody can remind you of a certain genre of music. So it's like whatever music they listen to that day, they might, you know, pick out a girl and, you know, try to talk to her. But then this person could have sex with you and go crazy, because like I said, people that watch porn are very freaky. So I feel like this person could have sex with you and do all the things that they watch, because this person studies. This person can have very large eyes and very, like, studious eyes. Like I said, they have very, like, their eyes are really good on details. So this person could study porn and then, you know, fuck someone that looks like whatever they like looking up on porn, and then detach themselves. They won't call you, text you, or whatever, and they don't know why they do this. But I'm getting, yeah, voyeurism and fucking masturbation mostly for them. They like physical, you know, sex, like I said, but it's only because of they probably don't even exercise. They probably work a lot. Like I said, they're very independent. They probably stay to themselves. So in order to feel their body again, in order to feel, you know, on a high, they do have sex. They engage in sex, but for their own reasons. You know? This person's really trapped in their mind. Power 3. They probably don't really speak often, or they probably don't talk to you often. They probably need alone time a lot. This person like has a dissociation thing, where they dissociate, where they need to, like, you know, go hermit mode for months, hermit mode for weeks. They don't know why they do this. I think they're trying to like figure this out, but this is just their sexual orientation for right now. But something about it is like very draining doing this. He looks very sad. But this person is very freaky though, in a very detached way. So where they'll wake up the next morning, leave you, not text you, work all day, only focus on work. Oh, I'm about to go dead. And yeah, they wouldn't engage in sex if they didn't feel lonely, you know? They have sex to get out of their head, pile 3. This person has sex to get out of their mind, to have fun. They have sex to have fun. It's not too much of a seriousness, emotional connection here, spiritual connection here. It's just to get out of their head. It's to have fun. It's to get out of their boring lifestyle, their boring work routine. So when they're having sex with you, it's just strictly pleasure here, physical attraction here. Definitely giving air sign vibes here, but don't have to be air sign. Person could just be a workaholic. They don't even have time to have an emotional connection. And we got the Magician. And then we got the King of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. Very detached emotionally and spiritually when they have sex. Not saying they don't enjoy it, they do enjoy it, but this person, it's meaningless to them. This person has a strange mind, actually, you know, not very healthy. Then we got the 9 of Swords. So what is, yeah, maybe this is why they take the memories with them when they would like to record. Because maybe they don't, like I said, they don't have to have sex. I don't think they have sex often, but when they do, it's strictly like an auction, and they strictly, some of you guys, it could even buy sex here. Because what is an auction? Yeah, you know, bidding for something. So this person could, you know, pick and choose. They probably, like I said, they're workaholics. So this person could be financially very wealthy, pile 3. And so they have like choices. They can pick and choose, and they have a lot of money to be choosy and be detached, you know? So I think they go out, pick who they're physically attracted to based off of their mood, based off of how lonely and, you know, sad they are. They'll pick a woman that they're very, you know, into physically, and then they'll have sex for fun or to release, to get out of their mind, to have a physical explosion, you know, to feel their limbs again, to feel their dick again, you know, just to feel like their blood flowing throughout their body. Because when you're in your crown chakra too much, you can, you know. So this person definitely likes to be in company with someone when they get like this. So it'll start off like this, and then it'll get like this, and they're like, okay, I need to go out and actually, I need a human interaction. And I feel like this is like the fastest way, maybe going to the club, or yeah, meeting someone out at the club, exchanging numbers, whatever it is. I don't think this person really like has emotions involved for their sexual orientation. I think it's just mainly voyeurism, masturbation, and like physical pleasure here. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, pile 4. So if you chose this deck, this will be your person's sexual orientation. What do they like? What are they into? What is pile 4's sexual orientation? What is pile 4's person's sexual orientation? Well, I already got a card. So I got the 4 of Swords for the first card. Let me just pull some more. They definitely love spiritual women. Definitely love spiritual women in this pile. Because I see like the little seashell, the little, I don't know. I guess I have a wild imagination or something today, but it's like a seashell in the back, crystals you put in there, herbs and like potions in the back. Definitely a sword here. So like some like painful truths, I guess, that you don't really mind speaking, or just spiritual women in general don't really mind speaking about, or just giving. It's something about knowledge here that they really enjoy having with a sexual partner. So their sexual orientation so far, as I'm getting, they really are into spiritual women, women of very like that are very spiritual and have a lot of knowledge in the spiritual realm. And their sexual orientation, I think, for this pile as well, is like they really enjoy having sex with empaths, people that feel a lot, people that catch feelings a lot in the bedroom. They don't like someone who can just have casual sex. I mean, I feel like they do engage with people like that from time to time, but like their sexual orientation, what they really like is a feminine energy. Yeah, dominating a feminine energy, or just having sex with the feminine energy. Even if you're masculine watching, they like a feminine energy. So you could have, you only move, or you only like using your feminine energy. You relate to your feminine energy more. Even if you're feminine, you still relate to your feminine energy more. You don't really use any of your masculine traits, I'm getting from this pile. And this is what they really, this is their sexual orientation. They don't like energies that use their masculine energy that much, because they are very masculine here is what I'm getting. They like using, they barely use their feminine energy at all. I think even when they have sex with you, if you have sex with this person before, they're very rough, very masculine, very hands-on. They like spanking, stuff like that. They love using their hands. They could be like a construction worker or something where they have a job where they like using their hands. They could even be a cook, but they just have a job where they like using their hands a lot, because this energy is very masculine. So their sexual orientation is definitely like a spiritual woman, a very feminine, sensual, soft woman, but also if they got spiritual, very spiritual, they want spiritual as well. They don't want, you know, they love spiritual women. Like, so if you do tarot, they love this. If you are very, like, you're empathic, very empathic, you get sick very easily around different energies. If you can kind of like embody them and know how they're feeling when they're getting sexual with you, they love this. They love, like, I'm getting they love intimidating you as well. For some of you guys, they love intimidating your type of energy, because she is on her knees and he's like, honestly, his finger's not in her mouth, but this person just likes playing around your mouth area. They like intimidating feminine energy, very soft, spiritual feminine energies. Their sexual orientation is a healed energy where they have sex and they feel like they're being healed. Yeah. They like, their sexual orientation is to feel safe and to feel like basically they're being like healed. Any wounds, any scratches, any bruises, because like I said, they work with their hands. They're very active. They could work out a lot. They just like to feel healed and warm and comfortable. That's their sexual orientation. Let me get a few more cards for their sexual orientation. So I'm getting that they like, if we're going sexual orientations, they definitely like feminines for this pile. Definitely like feminines. Definitely like feminines. For some of you, they like wounded feminine energy, wounded spiritual feminine energy. Some of you, I feel like they don't, I mean, for this, I feel like you could either be wounded or you could be completely healed, but either way, if you're very spiritual, they just like this. Be very sensual. If you have very pretty boobs as well, I think they find this is like a boob guy, because that's very feminine for you to have. Like, they like sucking titties. I feel like it's their favorite part, or this is how they would start off, is suckling on you. Like, this very, they like to feel, like I said, that warm, cozy feeling, safe feeling. They like dominating and intimidating your energy as well. They like being in control. I don't think they have any feminine traits in them at all. Like, this type of energy, I'm not getting that they use their they're not really familiar with feminine traits at all within them. This person doesn't like feeling vulnerable, so this is why they kind of prey on vulnerable energies that can be very vulnerable, energy that can be very naive. They like to be in control. They like to be, for whatever their reasons are, but that's just a sexual orientation. Yeah, very spiritual, like I said. They like women. Their sexual orientation is smart women. With this book, they really like smart feminine energies. Like, if you're very smart, spiritually aware, very conscious, very awoken, like I said, very like deep, you have something, they could, okay, I did say crystals, so she has crystals around her ankles. So their sexual orientation, they could like crystals that you wear around your breast area. They love this. It's like a turn on to them. They could be turned on to objects. I forget what that sexual orientation was. It came out in one of the piles before, but it's just when you're sexually turned on to an object that isn't considered sexual, and I think it's definitely crystals here, or crystal jewelry that feminines wear when they're spiritual. They really find this sexy, and it makes them, you know, horny and hard, even though it's not, you know, a sexual object. I also think they, what else is their sexual orientation? Definitely sexually attracted to crystals. Women that possess crystals, have crystals in their possession, have potions and herbs in their possession. They feel like this is very like sexy and healing. Like I said, they like healing energy, motherly energy. Just feminines. They're attracted to feminines that, if not motherly, because I don't know how old you are in this pile, but they just are attracted to women that know how to take care of themselves spiritually, mentally, physically. Like, they take care of their physical appearance as well, like I said, because I think they work out in this pile, and or they just have a job that makes them sweat. And they like feminines that take care of their body. they like feminines that are very like even aware of their eating habits. So very conscious feminines they're attracted to. You take care of what you put in your body. I feel like they also are attracted to feminines that have cats in particular. I think they feel like this is very like, you know, mysterious, and like, because cats are like all over the place. You could see like the cat is not, yeah, the cat's all over the place. So they definitely are like sexually drawn. Their sexual orientation is spiritual women with cats mostly. If you don't have a cat, then it's not for you. But I think some of my viewers here have cats, and this is why it's so significant to me. And the cat is like all over the fucking place. It's not even like, it's playful. So they could like very freaky spiritual women and untamable women as well that act like cats. Like they could just feel like you act like a cat, or if you do have a cat, they, I don't know, it's something where spiritual women don't really go off of society's norms. And I think this is what turns them on about spiritual women, that they make up their own rules, or that they can like, I heard shapeshift. Oh my gosh. So like shapeshift in the bedroom, where they can kind of like manipulate you, like your energy can be, I heard where they're sexually drawn to women where their energy can be manipulated. So kind of like shape-shifting. Yeah, they like women that can be easily manipulated. Like you can transform into whatever they want you to become in the bedroom. Almost like water. You could be a water sign, don't have to be, but I'm just visualizing like water. Whatever you pour it into, it just becomes that form, that shape of the glass or the container. Yeah, it's kind of this person likes to be the container for their women. They like their women to just spill all over the place in the bedroom. Yeah, definitely getting what they're attracted to in this pile for their sexual orientation is women. So this is a masculine, they're straight. Definitely like women. Definitely like I got the Tower card. That just changed the energy. Let's see. Their sexual orientation. Let me get one more card. I think they're also sexually attracted to women that are sexually fluent. Hold on. Yeah. Like, hold on, let me just, and they let them take charge. I think I said that, but this is a position where he's literally taking charge, and she literally is like this cat, like she's manipulated. Like, yeah, she doesn't even look that comfortable, but it's like, I feel like they like to put you in positions where it's not that comfortable as well. Or if you haven't had sex with them, you're gonna pick this up, that they like to put you in like very like intimidating and dominating and vulnerable positions. And you like to do this as well. It's like you like to be manipulated. You like to be, you like when they take control. You like when they're in command with the Tower card. Or this is what they like sexual. This is why they, I don't know. This is just their sexual orientation. What really like, what they're attracted to, what they're drawn to, their typical type. What else am I getting? But they also like, if you are sexually fluent, which means you're dating and you have more than one option, they're drawn to women that don't just settle and don't just, like I said, you're not with this High Priestess, because the High Priestess doesn't, she follows her own rules, and the High Priestess doesn't even like allow rules. Everything's like that Moon card where it's like everything's like the pillar. shit is floating around, things don't make sense. It's illusions, a lot of illusions, basically a lot of illusions. Things aren't real, things aren't set in stone. I think they like this mysterious energy, because they don't know completely what you are or who you, it's like they don't know who you are, what you came from, or what is giving you this type of knowledge. It's almost supernatural, like they love not really knowing for real with the Tower card, because the Tower card is all about not having stability. Like I was talking about, the cat is like all over the place. So it could be sexually drawn to feminine energies that lack stability in some type of way, or that, yeah, I heard mentally unstable as well. So you could suffer from mental in the mental realm a little bit, because of your psychic advantages could, you know, startle you sometimes, or confuse you sometimes, where you're confused about where your gifts come from, if you are spiritual, or where the messages come from. You can get a little bit, this person likes this though. I think they can kind of tell that I did say you're prone to sickness. You can get sick very easily, or very weakened by your partner, and they like this because they're very strong. It's a very strong energy with the Tower card, and you are very, like, you get weak easily from whoever you date. So there's definitely energy that will dominate you if you let them. So it's definitely somebody that likes to tie you up. Even if you haven't done this yet, it'll eventually get there with them. Pin you down, bruise you up, bite you. I'm at the King of Wands. So it's definitely water here, and definitely fire elements here. Yeah, this person's literally down here to control something. This type of energy literally was born again to control something. That Emperor energy, for real. And as soon as I said that, wow, I'm gonna just keep it, because yeah, it just, as soon as I split the deck, it just wanted to be seen. This person was made to dominate something, so if you want to be with this person, you're just gonna have, like, but I think you're kind of like, this is, I don't know, but it's just their sexual orientation. This type of energy also is used to being single. The King of Wands, that's single energy. Entrepreneur, somebody that's not afraid to do things on their own. Leadership. So if you do get a little confused about your spirit, like your gifts, your spiritual strengths, and it does take you into like mental warfare sometimes, this person kind of likes this because they like to get into your head, or they like to, like I said, they like to shape you, or you like to shape shift. And so this is why this person kind of likes to like steer you in whatever direction. I'm getting like a boat and that little thing. What is that thing called? They like to, like, you know, do whatever. It's like very freeing energy that they get from you in the bedroom. Sometimes you could feel like you're wrestling with the Tower card. You could feel like you guys are wrestling in the bedroom, because if you're dealing with the Emperor energy, they're definitely going to bruise you up eventually, spank you eventually. Sometimes put you in painful positions, because it definitely looks not uncomfortable, but it could feel uncomfortable, but you kind of like, it's like for this pile I'm getting like they're also attracted like pain and pleasure, and so are you. So they might like, I'm gonna just save that for a sexual reading. Even though it's kind of sexual, I just wanted to get to what they like sexually, like what's their sexual orientation. Do they like boys, girls? But I'm definitely getting they like a very vulnerable, feminine, spiritual, you know, conflicted, sexual, very can be manipulated energy, very like submissive in energy though, so very submissive. Well, submissive in all aspects actually, because this type of energy probably would even want to control your money in some type of way, or they wouldn't want you to be all the way, they don't want you to be independent at all when they're dealing with you. They definitely want you to be, they want to be needed, not wanted, needed. So I don't know if you would actually, you know, do this, or you actually just role play this, but they need this. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed pile 4. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post.